Hello everybody, Passenger Alex here, and today I'm bringing you guys to Montego Bay, Jamaica. If you guys are not subscribed yet, please subscribe for more. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below if you guys have anything nice to say. Please be respectful. And also Instagram and TikTok at Passenger Alex. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. After the first flight up from Orlando to Atlanta, we'll be connecting over to Montego Bay, Jamaica. Delta runs a series of different flights throughout the day between Orlando and Atlanta. Much as maybe 10 flights a day even. But to Montego Bay, I think there's only about 3 or 4. Given it's a secluded tropical destination. Atlanta is one of the world's largest and busiest airports. Basically, I like to call it the Delta Kingdom. As you can see, there are even 757 aircraft for miles, basically. So that is really cool. I hope the 757s live for a very long time so we can witness them in all their glory. But I know the A321s and the A321neos are rapidly replacing them. As we pulled into Concourse A, we'd have to make our way over to the E-gates for the flight to Montego Bay. Now, this is a very special 757 I was on. This airplane had no winglets, which is kind of rare because it's just an older aircraft, and they decided not to put them on them.
Select your belongings and lock your stuff as you exit.
Of course, we all love the plane train. I think out of any train at any airport in the U.S., the plane train is my favorite train. Fortunately, you don't get views of planes while you're on it, but it's still really cool. Now, every time I pass that mural, it means a lot to me because it was where I made my first YouTube video ever, flying from Atlanta to Lima, Peru. Now today we're at E18 on this Airbus A321 aircraft. Wish it was a Neo, but that's okay, maybe someday it will be. This video was also filmed in October of 2023, and getting down to Montego Bay, Jamaica. I have posted my return flight from Montego Bay, Jamaica up to Atlanta, and that is currently on my YouTube channel. So I will link that below for you guys, otherwise it'll also be on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's head down to Jamaica. Fortunately, Delta does do first class meals on this flight, because some other flights from Atlanta even to Cancun, they don't even qualify for a meal because it's like 10 nautical miles short, which I think is kind of silly. But if you're paying to be in first class, you might as well get a nice meal. So that is my take on it. But without further ado, please enjoy this nice pushback, as well as this awesome engine startup.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority, and the shared responsibility of everyone on board. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items securely in an overhead bin, and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you. Is located in an overhead bin behind the wings.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind.
All exits are clearly marked with a green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exit and remember, they might be behind you.
If they lose power,
Changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull the Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest.
For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Now, before we take off, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table. Make sure you've fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, secured your carry-on items, and put your armrests at resting position. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket. While we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we get ready for takeoff, please settle in. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta.
We're offering fast, free Wi-Fi.
It is time for takeoff here as we pass a few Delta A350s. For those of you that don't know a lot about airplanes, this is basically the new longest flying ranged airplane in the world right now. And basically it can go from Atlanta to Africa and even from Los Angeles to Australia. So just a lot of range on that aircraft. Before we knew it, it was time for meal service. The tablecloth has been added. Looking down at the scenery as we made our way towards the Gulf of Mexico, you can see all different parts of basically nothing, I guess. Well, I guess I may be wrong, because on this route, we didn't really go over the Gulf of Mexico. We more so went over Florida, and actually back right over Orlando where we came from. So, as funny as that was, we just took off from that airport down there, which is obviously Orlando MCO. After a nice coffee, I was looking back down on Orlando, which is the same airport we just took off to go to Atlanta. But why ask why go all the way up and fly back down? Well, I guess there's not many Delta flights out of Orlando to all these destinations, and basically Atlanta is an airport that mostly runs connecting flights, basically to anywhere in the US/world. Especially if you fly Delta Airlines a lot. Let's say you fly United or American, you're going to fly to one of the hubs where you're going to be able to fly to, a different country. So, that's how that goes. For lunch, I chose the beef short rib, and it was very, very good. Kind of was a quick flight. It was still like a long flight, but like pretty soon we saw Miami, and that was after lunch was served already. As you can see, the beautiful blue water. I'm really excited for GTA 6 because it's going to be based off Miami and basically the whole south half of Florida. So that'll be cool to basically be living in GTA 6. But other than that, the service was great so far. And also touching on why I fly up to Atlanta, well, I'm loyal to Delta Airlines. I'm a frequent flyer, and with their program, I earn more points and status. So, and obviously Delta's a very nice airline to fly, and never say never, but I'd rather be loyal to Delta than fly Spirit or Frontier or even American Airlines. I feel like American Airlines feels like Apple to Android for me. Like, I can't do American. I gotta stay on Delta. Maybe United in the future, but for now, let's just stay with Delta. As we made our way south, you can see parts of Cuba, Key West, and just tons of different islands. Sitting back and enjoying a Coke while looking out the window and enjoying the mood lighting in the aircraft. We still had about an hour to go till Jamaica. And here is the south side of Cuba. Cuba's actually pretty big when you're flying over it. And then this also looked like the world of Avatar. Blue waters, just incredible. Like, I didn't even know like this existed over here. I have to see the Bahamas and the so-called Caribbean a lot more. I've done a lot of flights to Hawaii, transcontinentals, Europe a couple times, or once to Europe, but St. Martin's on the top of my list still. There's just a lot of airports that are just like, you just gotta fly to. So stay tuned for that. As we made our way closer to Jamaica, we started to descend, and you could hear the engine start to spool back. There is the island and country in the distance here. Please enjoy this amazing landing into Montego Bay, Jamaica. unfortunately, I took a vertical video and I could not get it to crop better, I guess to say. So next time I'm always going to do either like a lot farther angle or zoomed out angle of the cropping, or just a sideways video. So hope you guys enjoyed this video landing.
Welcome to Montego Bay, where the local time is 1:13 p.m. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened and carry-on items stowed until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight, and please ensure you have all your personal belongings before declaning. As we reach our gate, we invite you to use the Flight Delta app for important baggage and connection.
Welcome to Montego Bay, Jamaica, everybody. Overall, it was a great flight in first class on Delta. You know, there's a couple things I think they could add in the future here, but maybe by now, since October, they've added a lot more. But overall, great flight, great crew, and just glad to be back in Jamaica here. I'd like to thank you guys again for watching today. Please subscribe for more. Really do appreciate you guys supporting me. I'll leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, and comment below. Also Instagram and TikTok at Passenger Alex. And also more videos coming in the near future of the modern times. I just have a lot of videos right now that I had made that I haven't got uploaded. So honestly, I'd rather have them on here than not on here. And I hope you guys enjoy them, because honestly, I'm doing my best quality to show you guys my best here. So see you guys soon. Happy flying.